Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. It's a general love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what's going on around you, what's next in love, what's coming your way, anything about a current relationship that you may be in. Please take into consideration if it's not connecting to you. Leave this reading, check out your playlist, check out your collective love readings. These are general love readings, so not every reading is going to connect to every single person, but take with you what connects to you and leave the rest for everybody else. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I am listening for you now, Spirit, for my Aries. What is it that you need me to hear? I have lovesick, a void and emptiness. I feel heartbreak. I feel heartbroken. There could be something going on with some of you that we're just trying to move on, but I'm having a really hard time moving on from an individual. So let's see where we're headed. I've got investments. I want stability. I want to feel more financially secure. Maybe you're rebuilding your life right now. There could be a reason that you are working on your independence, something like that. I have pearls. You're 1 in a million and you're special. So taking time to remind yourself of how amazing you are, that somebody's going to treat you like 1 in a million. I like that energy. You want somebody that sees you as you're the only one, and that's so important, because there's always that person out there that thinks, oh, the grass is greener and there's other options. And you want to be the only option, like there's nothing less than that, like that's got to be, we don't want betrayals. We don't want the snake. So we're eliminating that connection. Let's see. I have Muse, somebody who you inspire, they inspire you, artistic side to them, the artistic energy, starting over. They see you as 1 in a million, a clean slate, a new chapter in your life. So this person's coming into you. I feel like many of you or some of you are you're just trying to move on. I'm going to say it that way. You're just trying to move on, and you just deserve something so much better. Apologies, making amends for somebody. It could be a second chance for some of you. It could be a reconciliation, but let's see what the cards are saying. If you're thinking about somebody and that's the way it's going, it could be a reconciliation, but it could also be you starting over. It could be that you're rebuilding your own financial security, something like that, and doing some healing energy. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Spirit, tell me, what about this you're 1 in a million and you're the only one. I have a Queen of Cups. Yeah, you deserve to be loved. Like, you're loving yourself and you have so much to offer. Look at this, the Magician. I've got 7 of Pentacles and I have a Tower. This starting over, this is like rebuilding my life after something very difficult. So I'm going to say love is coming in, that when you are in a place that you have rebuilt your life, if you feel like you've rebuilt your life and you're doing a great job and you're in a good place and you're loving yourself right now, and you know your worth and you know your value, I'm going to say that, now is the time that somebody's going to treat you right. Yeah, you've got something starting here. Let's see what these are. These all flipped over at the same time. 2 of Wands, a Hanged Man, and a Fool. So you're coming out of something. The answers have been found. You have decided that you're ready to start over and you want to know what's in your future. So right now it's a feeling of somebody who's going to treat you very special, because you're stronger. Spirit just said you're in a different place. You're a different person. And it's very much an energy of what's next. So Spirit, let me just ask Spirit that question, because, what is next? Because you're working through a lot of things still, Spirit's just said. Okay. I've got a 10 of Wands. You want it to be easier. I've got a Chariot. Things are moving forward. This just picked up the pace. It just picked up the pace to this Knight of Cups. Something is moving towards you. You've got a Knight coming towards you. All right. So be open. It was very much a feeling of, it's just been so hard, whether it's been hard just meeting the right person or you're not meeting anybody at all. And it just means that you haven't met the right person. It doesn't mean that you're not going to, it means that you just haven't met the right person yet. Or if you've just met somebody and you feel like it's starting to move faster. It's starting to move in a little bit of um, I'm going to say a quicker pace than what it was. So we've got somebody picking up the pace, picking up speed. I'm going to say it that way, that this connection is picking up speed. It's starting to move. So that's going to be exciting. Yeah, look, the sun, it's a new connection. There's no going back. It's a King of Wands. It's somebody who wants you. Thank you. And there's somebody who even sees a future with you. Somebody who's saying, this is a really good connection. I could see us working out, or I want to see what it would take for us to work out. And then all of a sudden the speed starts to pick up and things start to get better. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you need me to hear today? I have quick replies. Okay, that's coming into me as they're responding to you. I do feel like, it can go either way. It could be, somebody talking behind somebody's back in that photograph, but it's coming into me as somebody who gets right back to you when you message them. They're taking selfies of you on their phone. They want pictures of you. Okay. Addiction. All right. There could be a history of that in the background in your past or their past, or past relationships that ended. That was a problem going on. Juggling more than one person. So that feels like some kind of karmic energy that's in the background, that like, these are the things I don't want. Okay. I'm not going to sign up for somebody who has an alcohol problem again, or addiction problems, or who has financial issues, gambling issues. Like, I just feel like those are, a little bit of a been there, done that. I'm not going to sign up for somebody who's controlling me or wanting to know what I'm doing all the time. I feel like I've got this list. You know how we have a list of what we want? We have a checklist of this is what I'm looking for in a person. We also have that list of what we don't want. We don't want, addictions and gambling and stalking and runners. And, there's a list of things that we don't want also. So you're allowed to say no, hitting the boiling point. Let's see, Venmoing somebody, and love is in the air. Yeah. So you've got all of these kind of prove to me energy. Okay. Prove to me you're not these things. And when this person starts to check the list, okay, they check the box that they're financially secure. They check the box that they don't have some mental issues. They check the box that they are secure in some way, right? And then you say, okay, I'm over the hurdle of, believing in you. And then it's like, all right, now I'm willing to kind of give you my heart, and love is in the air. But I have a feeling that you are making sure that you're not putting yourself in a situation that you had in the past, is really how you're smarter. Spirit just said you're smarter this time around. You know what you want, and you're not going to, put yourself in a situation that you were in the past. I think that that's probably the best way to say it, Spirit. So you got a checklist for the no's, like they can't have these things also. And that's important. Absolutely. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this connection. Clock. It needs time. It needs time to progress. Okay. It doesn't mean that it's just taking time, but Spirit already shared with me, it's picking up speed. This person's realizing that you're one in a million, and that you're the one that they want. A girl with a snake, very empathic. Okay. Being charmed. I want to make sure that, you're for real. I want to know that your intentions are pure. I want to know that you're not just trying to seduce me, and you only want me for one reason, or for a quick, short period of time, and then you're going to move on. So, but you're very empathic. You are asking all the right questions. So just be very much aware of the answers to the questions that you ask, and keep listening. A mirror, you're mirroring each other. Okay. A reflection of some old wounds. You know, when you say, I don't want to be with somebody who controls me, they might have a situation that they had a relationship with somebody that they felt like they were controlled or they were taken for granted. So you guys may be going back and forth with kind of comparing notes on, you know, what types of relationships worked and what types of relationships definitely did not work. But you're mirroring each other. It could be a twin flame connection. Also, a hand of cards, taking a chance. Taking a chance, you know, in the beginning, it was a lot of feelings of you're ready to move on, you know, and you're ready to try again. And sometimes that's the hardest part. It's that I have feelings for you, but until you express that you have feelings for me, I'm not going to say anything. So you hold back. I would encourage you, if you have feelings for somebody, to not hold back. There's no rules in saying you have feelings for somebody first, or they have to say it first. You know, the best thing is to communicate. And if you want to say that you care for somebody, say that you care for somebody. If you want to say that I'm enjoying our time together and this is really been amazing and I'm really getting to know you, then I want you to say that. They don't have to say it back. If that's what you feel, you'd like to hear it back, but I don't want you to hold back either. You know, I don't think that that's going to help you. You can't just live your life with, well, when they say it first, I'll say it back, you know. So be open, share your feelings, share your honesty. You know, it's just I'm just going to say, just be you. Just be you. If that's the type of person you are, that you like to express your feelings, I would say go out there and express them. I have a 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. I've got an Ace of Pentacles, some kind of offer, beautiful, abundance, charging forward. Ace of Swords. There's the honesty, expressing the feelings to move forward. There's the feeling of, you know, I want to see where this goes. I want to plant seeds. I want to see how this progresses. So I have a feeling this person wants to move this forward too. I want you to feel secure in this connection. I don't want you to worry about things like, you know, what your ex did to you. I feel like that's a conversation. I think that Spirit's going to bring you somebody that's so different. You know, if you struggled in the past, if you had really hard times and you've rebuilt your life and you're really proud of yourself for who you are today and where you've become and who you've become, Spirit is going to bring you somebody who's in alignment with who you are today. So whoever, you know, whatever the past was, it was. But I'm going to say, just look forward to somebody who is more in alignment. 3 of Cups, King of Swords, more honest, more secure, and definitely is somebody that you can, I think, feel like we can plan a future together without, you know, feeling like my whole life is going to blow up at any time. So right now, clarification on this Tower for a moment, please. I've got Temperance. You know, this is my fear. My fear is coming in as if I give you my heart and I feel great in this connection and I settle in and everything is going well, that I'm going to turn around one day and it's poof, it's going to be gone. I don't want you to think like that. I want you to think that, you know, there are people that come into our life and in our love that don't go away and that want to stay, and you want them to stay. So I want you to think along the lines of, I can be really, really happy with the person that I am balancing my life with and content with. And I can be really, really happy with this person. And we can create this beautiful, look at the little nest with the little birds in it. So cute. You know, we can be really, really happy together. And sometimes that's just what we have to think about. We can't worry about what's going to happen next or what's going to happen in the future, or this is all going to go away, because we'd all make ourselves sick. We just can't do that. This is picking up speed. We can be really happy together. Share with me messages of love, Spirit. What is it that you want me to know in this connection? I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry that you struggled with someone else. I'm sorry that somebody hurt you. I'm sorry that somebody destroyed your life in some way, that you feel like you had to rebuild your life. I feel like your person's very sympathetic to the journey that you've been on up until meeting them. So something is going on with that too. They understand you, Spirit just said. I would wait for you forever. I want this connection. I feel like they do want this connection. I've been depressed without you. I would be depressed without you. We had a little bit of reconciliation in the beginning. So for those of you that are thinking about somebody, those cards could be meant for you. Let's continue. Let's see what else they're saying. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. That I am in agreement with. I absolutely feel that. And how about just I love you? You know, the person who comes forward and says, you make me happy. I'm happy with you and I'm in love with you. And you're one in a million. And this is picking up speed. They had said earlier, right? This is picking up speed. I love you. And I dream of you every night. I dream of a future with you. I love that too. You know, I dream that we're going to be together. I dream that you're thinking of creating a home and a life with me, combining our lives together. So you've got somebody who I'm pretty sure they're going to wake up to thoughts of you and they're going to go to bed to thoughts of you. So that is a beautiful thing. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank all my Aries for joining me. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. If anybody's new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for all your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.